what is not quality content. Knowing, to me, what is not quality content helps me differentiate and see when I'm off the path. What is not quality content is something inauthentic, unoriginal, done as a means to an end. For example, I've got a background of some generic stock photos. I've put up stock videos that I've used as a background for my show that I've just put the idea out on YouTube and on my podcast. I put these stock videos as a contrast to what I'm saying. These are totally fake, totally staged. This is the opposite of what I'm imagining in my Bear Biography show. The opposite of what I'm imagining great content is. Now, if you are on a stock video website and you're submitting to a stock video website, this might be great content. This is good enough that I've downloaded it and used it as a part of my content. Therefore, from the stock videography business, this might be great content for stock video. For me, what is not great content is something inauthentic, unoriginal, just trying to be like somebody else, just purely being used as a means to an end, where I don't care about whatever I'm doing. When I don't give two F's about what I'm doing at the moment, and I'm just doing it so that I can make money later. I'm just doing it so I can build followers. I'm just doing it to impress people. When I'm doing whatever it is I'm doing as a means to an end, that is not quality content. When I'm just doing it because I don't feel good enough, and maybe if I get a few more followers, after I've got 2.2 million or whatever, if I just maybe get a few followers more, then I'll feel good enough. If I'm doing it and I'm not feeling good enough, that's not quality content. If I'm just copying or imitating what someone else has done without a genuine passion and desire, but just trying to get the same results I've got, that's not quality content. I've done a lot of non-quality content. I've done a lot of sales pitch videos purely trying to hype up and make my investment go up. Not because I was excited about it, but because I wanted to make money off of it. There's a very small difference, because lots of times what feels like passion is really a means to an end. Here's where I test out the difference. If what I'm doing today is good enough, even if no one watches it, then that's quality content, because I've got to experience it. If no one watches this course, it still helps me to focus on quality content today. That is the clear test for what quality content is. Because if it is useful for me, if I enjoy making it, that's quality content. If I feel like I need to suffer through it, struggle through it, be miserable through it, hate my way through it, that's not quality content. If I feel like I worked my butt off all day, that's not quality content. Because it's fun to make quality content. It's fun just to do it because it's a joy to do it. As you can see, this is just fun. I'm having a good time filming this. This is a burning passion in my heart. I need to hear this to help me differentiate what quality content is. Quality content is done out of the intent to serve and help others. Crap, or the opposite of quality content, is done purely as a means to an end. To have power over people, to get people to do what you want to get people to make you money. There's nothing wrong with making money. Now, I love money. I'm rolling in money. I love money. Money is an awesome, fun energy we get to play with in the universe. There's nothing wrong with making money. To me, quality content that simply seeks to only essentially trick people into giving you money without a genuine connection or relationship or service, that's crap. And there's a lot of crap content in our world. In fact, I would argue probably 99% of the content we see is crap. Now, all right, maybe 99% of content on the internet and TV is crap. Advertisements for products people don't even use, that everyone involved is just trying to make money off of. I talked to a podcaster. He's been working on this ad. I'm like, have you actually used the product you're selling? Well, no, it must be good. Other people, how are you going to advertise something you haven't even used? And I'm facing the same thing on Flipboard. I just signed up for Flipboard, and I'm going to pull the Flipboard sponsorship off my podcast if they don't approve JerryBanfield.com as one of their publishers, because that's fake to have something like that up. For me to have an ad up on something I don't use, that's not quality content. And see, this has been helpful for me even today, because I pull the Flipboard ad, I lose 20 or 25% of my income on my podcast. Sometimes quality content means taking a big loss. When I did my stand-up comedy and I dropped that thing on Steam, I lost witness votes that cost me thousands of dollars within a few months, because I dropped quality content on them. I dropped real, raw, the truth. I wanted to test if a blockchain is decentralized and really going to make a difference in this world. Can we share quality content that breaks a lot of the normal social rules and boundaries? And if the answer is no, then this platform is not doing any real good. It's just another group of people trying to make their own money. Quality content sometimes is uncomfortable or obnoxious. And sometimes you might even be ashamed that you made it later. I made my stand-up comedies. They've been real raw and real nasty. And those were quality content because I had a great time making those. I laughed my butt off making my own stand-up comedies. I couldn't believe the things I was saying were coming out of my mouth. I'm like, wow. Because most of the time I don't use profanity anymore, and I live a very clean and sober and relaxing, and you might even say boring life. I imagine this is super helpful for you as it is for me to clearly distinguish what is quality content and what is not quality content.